welcome to my channel. My name is Maya, and I have been wanting to start YouTube and just like content for a long time. I've done a lot of research on like, should you start long form? Should you start short form? Blah, 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 blah. Honestly, I don't know, but I feel like long form content feels a lot more personable to where I can look back and go, oh my God, do you remember that moment? So here we are doing long form content. I wanted to do a little get to know me or like who I am, even though like people might not care, honestly, but that's okay. Because for the people that do care, hi, I care about you, we care about each other, you know? Yeah. But yeah, guys, I am 25. I live in New York. I graduated from Appalachian State University in North Carolina. I am in the process of really like figuring out my life. I feel like I had a tragic experience that happened to me to where like completely shook the room up. And I thought that everything was like going to be just terrible downhill, so bad. But like honestly, it was a turning point in my life that obviously I didn't want. But I think the outcome of it all made me stronger and made me who I am today. And I appreciate it even with losing my father. I lived in North Carolina with my dad from seventh grade to like basically me graduating. He passed unexpectedly, and yeah, it took a toll on me for sure because I lived down there. Like, I thought I knew exactly what I was going to do. Me and him talked. We had a plan. Like, after college, we're going to do this. And as we see, that didn't happen. Obviously, I could laugh about it now because it's like, you know, dark humor. But like before, I was not laughing at all. I graduated from app with PR communication. I had a minor in criminal justice. Yeah. And like I said, thought I had everything figured out. Honestly, to be honest, y'all, like I'm one of those people, I'm all over the place. Um, I want to try new things. I want to like explore. It's just inevitable. I would like to try everything I can, no matter what, when I can. Does that make sense? I hope it does. I really like to try new things and careers, things that interest me. So yeah, I started this YouTube because I also wanted to just keep track and like document my growth. But also, I feel like there's so many people who are in my age range, like that, the 20s, where it's like, there are some of us that like know exactly like, oh, when I grow up, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. And like they do it. And there's some of us that are like, I'm going to do this, but life takes a turn. But that didn't happen. Takes a turn. Like things happen. And it happens to everybody. Like, obviously, don't get it twisted. Everybody has their moments. There comes a time where you just are in this feeling of like, I don't get it. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. And honestly, to be honest, like that's where I'm at. There's been so many times where I've been very embarrassed about that, of like, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know where I am. And it for me, it was very embarrassing. And I think now looking back at it and like even talking to the camera right now, I'm like, why? Like, why should it be embarrassing? Like, everybody doesn't have it figured out. There's so many people I watch now that has inspired me, like Diver CEO, Gary V. There's another lady, I never know how to pronounce her name, but I'm gonna find her on Instagram. She literally down that lady. Let me see if I can find her Instagram. Oh my God, I literally can't find her. And watch her come up on my page one day this week. I follow her though. What's her name? I feel like I'm gonna find her and I'll put her like bam, like right on the screen. She has instilled in me that like, why not go for it? Like, why not try it? Why not do it? At the end of the day, these people that are telling you it's not gonna work or they don't like you or who's laughing at you, like, who gives a crap? Like, generally, who cares? And yeah, I was very embarrassed to like even make this video because I'm like, I'm about to literally tell the world that I don't know what I'm doing. Obviously, one person might even click on this video, maybe two, but it's still even putting it out there that like I was embarrassed about where I was in life. And actually, I am embarrassed sometimes to think like I thought I would be somewhere else in life and I'm not there yet. And I feel like I've been fighting and I've been pushing and I'm trying to be to the point of my life where I think I should be or want to be. And things are just not happening the way I think they would be. So yeah, like I thought I would have my own apartment. I thought I would have like my dream job, be in a relationship. There's so many things that I thought that I would have that I don't. But I'm like, at the same time, in the same breath, I'm very grateful for my life and grateful for where I am, because with the things that I have been through and stuff, it has helped me to be the person that I am today. So it's definitely been trial and error. And I generally want to enjoy this process and not worry about the like negative thoughts and like the negative opinions, because I feel like obviously those are going to come. But I want to generally be as transparent and vulnerable as possible, because I want to once again look back on this and go like, look at her, look at the growth, and you can do it. I feel like there's a lot of women, there's a lot of people and children, teenagers, young adults that feel like that can't be me, or how can I get there? And it's like everybody has a struggle. Everybody struggles with something, and it's just a matter of like what you do with that struggle. And that's something that I'm learning in this moment. I struggle with comparison. I struggle with just knowing that I could do it sometimes. And I have this quote in my room that's hung up, that's right there, that says, "What if it all works out?" And I think that's what we have to tell ourselves now, is like, despite the embarrassment, despite where you thought you should be in life, despite what other people have to say, despite the hate comments, despite it all, what if it all works out genuinely? What if it does? I think the worst thing you could do is not try. And the three things on my list that I know that I want to do is, I want to create content, I want to work in marketing of some sort, and I want to own my own clothing line. And I know people are like, oh my God, another person wanted their own clothing line. And I'm like, well, listen, there's so many brands that are alike, but they all tell different stories. And I really feel good about this brand and I'm excited about it. I've been working on it for a while. I haven't really been recording it, but hopefully I'll get back into that. This is the start to me doing content and just being as transparent as possible on my journey of just like not being embarrassed, really living the life of like, what if it all works out? I'm gonna be vlogging and just learning as I go. And if I have some hacks or some teaching, I'll share it with you guys. I'm excited about this journey, and if I fall off, y'all better be clocking me like, hey, I need another video. So yeah, once again, I say this to everybody that clicks on this video or that sees this. I'm here to tell you, to tell us to live by the idea and the thoughts of what if it all works out. You won't know until you try. So try. And that's what I'm doing now. So I hope that you come along this journey with me of figuring it out. And let's be besties. Okay. Hey. All right.